Hi, this is Ellison. Electronics is the study of the flow of electrons. Now let's break up that definition a bit. What are electrons? Electrons are extremely tiny particles that you can't see with the naked eye. Even if you dress the eye up in the best magnifying glasses in the world today, you will still see them because they're quite elusive. So, how do we know they are there? Just the way you know that there is salt in a food just by tasting it, you can actually test for electrons, chemically speaking. Electrons love to move around, but the environment where they move determines whether or not they would move. There are three basic environments that we know: the insulator, the conductor, and the semiconductor. Each of these environments require a certain amount of energy from the electron while moving. So the higher the amount of energy needed, the lesser the electrons are likely to move. For instance, the conductor requires a very low amount of energy, so electrons are very free to move around in conductors. Examples of conductors are copper, copper wire, salt water, aluminium. That's why electric wires are said to be dangerous, and electric poles are kept high up to prevent electric shock. Insulators, on the other hand, require a very high amount of energy. Therefore, electrons hardly move around in them. Examples of insulators are rubber and plastic. And that's why you see that electricians use rubber gloves when dealing with electrical appliances, or you could see it in electrical mains, which are made out of plastic or plugs. Semiconductor is a different ballgame entirely. Sometimes it conducts, sometimes it insulates. This is dependent on different circumstances. For instance, temperature. Temperature affects whether a semiconductor is actually going to conduct or insulate. So, if we can control electrons in these different mediums to do what we want, we are performing electronics. One more thing, for electrons to flow, there needs to be a difference in electric potential between the 2 points from where it wants to go from to where it wants to go to. This difference is what we call voltage. For more information on that, check the video on voltage and current. Bye for now.